They're saying, oh, he's fucking crazy. Well, we'll see who's crazy on the other side of the awards ceremony, okay? Yes. Keep an eye on it. I'm noticing how mushy that one's going, so that's probably breaking down faster than that one. But look at this one. I've got pinking on that one already in 2 days, so you know, who's so crazy, you know? Science will work it out for us, fellas, but you know, I saw I went down that pathway, well, no, I don't know if I am sorry, you know, back in, what's it, 2011 into 2012, I did the work, and yeah, so and I've got lots of photographs and other stuff I just haven't put up online yet, and if this works well, we can backtrack through all those images I took back then. Someone's already asked me to put fly trap stuff that I did back then online, and that was only like a week ago I was requested to do that. So depending on how well this goes, we might get a few surprises, and I'm really interested to see, you know, the pinking around the candle, because that will sort of give us an idea which direction we're going in. But see, the reason I've done this again is because bread is one of the few things that regularly grows penicillium on there. You know, rather than trying to muck around with an orange, something's easily available, cheap, everyone around the world has access to, they can reproduce a similar sort of experiment sort of thing. But we'll see how we go. But remember that the trick seems to be you've got to have it flooded, you know. That seems to be the idea. We've gone in the wrong direction, adding all this sand and this perlite and stuff like that. That's why you get this sort of look of the plants, but they're not growing bigger. They've got this nice look to them, but they're not actually growing, you know, getting bigger and bigger in size sort of thing. That's part of the problem. You need a bit of anabiosis, you know, a strict to semi-anaerobic environment down the bottom sort of thing. So I don't know whether the organisms are actually strict anaerobes, or there's some organisms involved in the pathway that are, but you definitely do need to get the cyanophyta to grow. One of the things you do have to do is have them wetter than you think they are, much wetter than you think they are. So yeah, anyway, we'll see how these things go, and I think we might get a surprise. So yeah, okay, over and out. Oh, and by the way, I put a candle down in this one. Now that's with the iron. It will be interesting to see whether we do get any pinking around the candle, because if we don't get any pinking around the candle, that really finally, I think, shuts off the idea about iron and sends us down other pathways. Because iron has always been a problem over all the years, but if we don't get any pinking around the candle, well, I think that really closes off the door to the iron pathway. You've got to really rule that out of your mind, sort of thing. And there'll be a few surprises, I think. But anyway, so that was what we got to wait, and we probably only have to wait 2 or 3 days, because that's all we had to wait for that one. So it'll be, anyway, we might get a few surprises. Anyway, over and out. So we might even get pinking around that candle within about 2 days as well. So there you go, over and out.